I am Debs.
And my name is Errol.
And we're here at Con G.
And we're doing an interview. Huzzah!
February 24th, 2013.
I don't know what the date is.
Sunday.
I don't know. But I think we have questions. Don't we have questions?
Yes, how you guys doing today?
Oh, I'm doing great.
We're kind of tired.
Tired?
Yeah, I'm doing it. I'm hungry. But how are you doing?
Same thing, tired, hungry, finally met Rob Colson.
Yes.
So that's an honor, finally.
Oh, I know. I knitted him a little Yakko finger puppet.
Oh, I saw that in his pocket.
Yes.
Nice.
So I gave it to him, and I think we want to go see him
He
again.
was my crush.
Really?
Yes.
Well, okay, Donatello, the old Donatello was
Yes.
my crush. Raphael was the turtle I liked the least.
I love Michelangelo. He made me pizza all the time. Made me eat pizza all the time too. So we're here at the Con G, as you mentioned, and you guys are here performing your geek songs.
Yes. Yes, we
So
were.
tell us about how you guys get into that. How did that concept come about?
Well, so we first met during National Novel Writing Month, which is...
National what, sorry?
National Novel Writing Month.
Oh, okay.
Where you write 50,000 words in 1 month. And so that's how we met.
Oh, is that right?
And this is a long time ago.
And we have another friend who we met through that as well, who has a geek theater company. And
Nice.
So he has a lot of geeky plays.
So that's terrific. A couple of years ago, he was looking for musical acts for his show, and he knew us both independently. We kind of knew each other through National, and he sent out an email, and he said, "Does anybody want to come and perform and be a musical act?"
And I said, okay, I'll be a musical act. And Deb said,
He dragged me in, basically.
I didn't drag you in. Did you say you wanted to be a musical
I
act?
did. Well,
I didn't.
Yeah.
You weren't dragged in. You said yes too.
well, he had a whole bunch of geek songs already that he had written.
Well, Errol did, or?
Yeah,
Yes,
Errol
yes.
did.
And she knew them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we decided to she only has songs that are very emotional and girl and indie type.
And yours is all like geek based, like
Pretty much. So we
Adam.
thought that she could sing the songs with me because it was for this geek show.
Nice.
And it was like for six shows, 3 a week, and people really liked it.
Is it like a regular, like a bars, like a cafes downtown Toronto, or?
It was at a place called the Imperial Pub, which is at Yonge and Dundas, and
Okay.
they had like a little back room at the stage.
Oh, nice.
So they had all these plays, and we would just play twice, so 2 sets that night.
Yeah.
It's all geek songs, like
yeah,
all what
pretty
stuff
much.
that you wrote.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And I mean, we didn't really expect it to go anywhere at the time, but
Nope.
people started asking us for CDs, and we
Nice.
go, oh, okay.
And then people started asking us to do more gigs.
Yeah.
And it's like, really? Okay. So that's how we got started.
Yeah, so then we quickly started Facebook, Twitter.
Nice, yeah.
I mean, he started the Daily Comics, and it's just pretty much gone from there.
So what's your role in the band? Like, is it a duo? Or like a?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're a duo. We both sing. That's our main thing. And I usually play guitar, or he usually plays
Piano.
Oh, you play piano.
We can and have switched occasionally.
There's also drum mixes in there too in these songs.
Yeah, so usually what we do with the song though, we'll get other artists to do some of the drums or.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. So even on the here, I think I've gotten some other guitarists to do some stuff as well. And so we've had a variety of different. So we had a violinist come in for one
Oh,
of our
really?
songs.
Cool.
Yeah.
Bass, drums.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how do you get your ideas for the songs? Like what, like what's ever happening in the pop culture world? Would you say?
Yeah, I'm very passionate. I mean, we're both very passionate about a lot of geek things.
Right,
So,
for sure.
For example, just 2 weeks ago, I saw the season 2 episode 1 of Sherlock, for example,
Oh, nice.
right? And I thought that was so amazing. I immediately wrote a song for that
Really?
sort of thing, right? And then
We also tend to write about our relationships too.
Right. Okay.
So,
That's what you write about. Like that's your department.
say again?
That's your department. That's what you write about.
Oh, because I'm really... Well, no, I mean, we kind of both do. Like, so he wrote a song about Totoro. And so instead of just writing like a street song about Totoro,
Right.
it's about his feelings towards Totoro and how he loves Totoro
yes.
obsessively and stuff like that. I actually wrote a song for Errol, and it was, so this is the combination of geekdom plus my, I guess, emo.
She wrote an emo song.
About how he didn't finish watching Battlestar Galactica.
Oh,
She was like
Because I
upset
was
by
mad.
that. Yeah.
That's kind of cool, though.
Yeah. So we try to personalize it and stuff. And about us and our relationship to the fandoms, as opposed to here's the fandom.
Oh, nice.
This is the song.
I like the song you did about the Ada. You know the
Adats in the Snow?
Yes, that's really funny. Yeah.
All terrain armored transports, yes. A friend of mine wrote that song, actually wrote the instrumental, and he's not a geek at all.
Oh, really?
It's funny, because he sends his instrumental and he said, can you make this into a song? Or can you write lyrics to this? Oh yeah, I can write lyrics to this. And I wrote that. And he goes, what on earth is that?
And there's Deb's sound effects doing the the lasers.
Yes. Pew, 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 pew.
That's funny.
Yeah, we had fun. We performed that. I think our very first thing.
Are you gonna do like more songs? You can have another record out. Would you say?
Yeah, actually.
We're working on it. We both participate in something called February Album Writing Month.
Oh, nice.
We write 14 songs. So we have written a few that are.
We have about 6 so far. Yeah, but we're not like.
Yeah, because I mean this was just a year ago too.
Oh, is that right?
2012.
It
Yeah.
actually came out recently. That record. Yeah.
So. If we get one done in 2013, great. Yeah.
Right.
I think it'll be 2014.
2014, whatever.
Yeah, it's a long process.
So what do you enjoy about it? Like, what's your writing process like? What do you enjoy about that?
Our writing process varies, actually.
It's different.
Different than other artists, I believe, right?
Well, not from. No, I think every artist is different. Her and I writing process are quite different. I can't speak, but yes. So I'll either write from lyrics first or music first, but I'll usually, it doesn't really matter to me, but I am better at writing lyrics than I am at music. So I usually ask Debs to do.
I usually write both together. Like I have trouble writing music or lyrics in isolation. Usually it depends. So oftentimes, like Errol said, he'll send me lyrics and I'll put music to it, or maybe someone else will music and I'll put lyrics to it. So.
Would you have any influence? Would you say like Weird Al is one of your influences, or no?
I would be, but the funny thing is, and the great thing about the Kanji is that one of my influences is Animaniacs.
Really?
Because they did a lot of parodies, and they do a lot of fun songs, like Nations of the World, which I learned how to sing, or even the ingredients of of ice cream, for example. And I thought those were hilarious. And so and all the different parodies that they did. Usually I will list Animaniacs and Monty Python because they also have very funny
They
songs,
do, yes.
right? But yes, I did listen to a lot of Weird Al. So when I was younger, I thought he was hilarious.
How about yourself, Deb? What's your influences?
I like Leonard Cohen, I like Ian Cassidy. I guess, my big fandom is Star Wars.
Oh, is that right?
But in terms of, I kind of go for, really emotional, I guess.
Oh, is that right? You should do
I like poetry.
You guys should do a Princess Leia song, right?
We actually have 2 Star Wars songs already.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, so we try to encompass more than just Star Wars, but we have a lot of Star Wars songs.
Nice. And tell us more about your comic. As you told us that you have a comic too.
We do.
What is that big?
The funny thing about the comic is that we decided that we wanted to put out a CD. Right. And so we started the website, we started the Twitter, we started everything. And then we thought, okay, well, why don't we keep the comic daily so people can see either A, how we started, and B, how the CD's coming along.
And I was going, oh God, are you crazy? You're really going to do a daily comic?
And I thought to myself, it wouldn't have to be very long because I was hoping the CD would come out sooner.
You guys write it and draw it too?
I drew it, but then I use it. I do it in Flash, and then I just I copy and paste everything now.
Oh, nice.
So that's what makes it easier to put it out daily.
So it takes place in your daily lives, about your daily lives, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Yep.
and it grows to sort of encompass the community of creative partners and friends.
It's really funny. I was reading a couple episodes. It's really funny.
Thank you. So because we also do a podcast, and I also do a lot of YouTube videos, like with Manda called We Tangent. And so all of the creative stuff that we do gets involved in the comic.
So it's sort of become like its own little rich world, and at the same time, it's neat for us because it's sort of an archive, and so we can look back to comic like 25 and go, oh, I remember, because it's about like the game where Errol drank buckies and got crazy silly. And it's there, so it's neat to look back.
Oh, nice.
Like that.
When can we get Debs and Errol action figures?
We're working on the finger puppets.
Oh,
It'd
nice.
be fun to have finger puppets. We'll see
Or
how
action
that
figures
goes.
to like do stop motion, is that right?
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of
He's
fun.
actually done stuff.
Oh, is that right? Nice.
Yes, I have done stop motion.
So you guys have a website or Twitter? Where you going up?
Yeah, so it's debsanderrol.com, so DEBSANDERROL.com, and on Facebook we're Debs and Errol, on Twitter we're Debs and Errol, on YouTube we're Debs and Errol, on Twitter.
Yep, we're Debs and Errol. So yes, we're pretty much all over social media as Debs and Errol.
If there's another member, Debs, Errol, and Joe, right?
Yes, if somebody wants to kick me out, there you go. Then we'll have problems.
Or there was not a third person coming, right?
Yes. Or if Debs leaves me, then what am I going to do? I'm just going to have to find another Debs. Or maybe she can change her name to Debs. There you go.
Stop pitching me! Pitching me under the table.
She's lying.
All right. Thank you for your time. It was a pleasure meeting you guys.
Thank you very much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you.